like we okay, so the next time I go live is tonight at 6. And I think I'm for some reason, actually I had a very good live today whenever so I went live and it was it was actually productive. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue, I guess, going live and do the whole vertical thing. It's working. I really like going live through the studio, but I just looked at it and it checks out. Look, I guess it's the reach is there, so I just have to just gradually like work and just pace myself, and then hopefully at some point or another we get to the part where people then will join the studio, or they'll know how to get to the studio area where I can do some more well thought out long form content. So which is appears that that's going to come by invitation. So yeah, it'll be through invites. For the most part, people should be able to, I guess, sort of find their way into that space. So anyway, I just want to come back in to let you all know that definitely, for sure, I am definitely there's a live going on at 6, and even if it's just to say hi, I welcome you. I'm not going to promise to steer too far away from what I do, which is my I am a metaphysics practitioner, which allows me to speak on many areas, of course, and I have thoughts about what's going on in the world, and also make psychic predictions on that, and correlated with psychic prophecies that are on my Twitter. But I don't come here and say, go here to there. I just, if it's a subject, if it's a topic, if it's relevant, I like to just show it to you all. Usually it's through the studio, um, but I can just as well just tell you what's going on as well. I could just say, hey, there's some things going on. I think you will like to be a part of it. I think you'll enjoy it. Why not? So I've just come in just to let you know that definitely 6 o'clock p.m. That's Central Time. So you kind of got to check in with your time slot so you can come in at the time. Nonetheless, I'm going to be live. And if you happen to look, it's around that ballpark in your time zone. Come on in. I welcome you. I think you'll enjoy it. So, I think that you'll actually be very much, um, enjoying, part of the conversation, which is a broader scope of, different, I guess, ideas that, sometimes people want to talk about different various areas, including and not excluding things that are dear to them at the heart level. So whatever that is, then I think that you'll be in a better position. So I like the idea that when people are entering in and they have questions about something that is important to them, and then I can uh, speak with them on that conversational tone. I do enjoy those. We've had a few of those as of late, um, and know that. Oh, definitely. If a person is, look, I know rejection is difficult, but you gotta accept rejection. Like if someone rejects an idea, if someone rejects, no is a good thing. There's such thing as a yes, there's such thing as a no. Okay, so you have to accept rejection as well. So if someone says no, they're not interested. You should respect them, especially if especially if they've like let you like outwardly have let you know that it's a no. So okay, so I know that a lot of people are not very good at reading in between lines. You kind of got to be blunt. You got to kind of tell them, and that's okay. So Um, Oh, so at 6 o'clock, you'll have the ability to ask questions. Hopefully, it's going to be questions particularly that are pertaining to the topic. Those are going to be the preferred questions that I will take a look at, and if I okay it, and if the system okays it as well, because certain things don't get through actually. So I will then have the ability to then decide if, which is I make the final decision if I want to answer that questions or not. Um, I I well I'm not a lesbian, Kevin, and I do whatever I want to do. So like it's time to be more accepting of the way people want to be viewed and seen as. So it's time that you understand that whatever you do in your reality, that is up to you. But when it comes to interacting with other people in their reality, it's a cooperation. So, yeah, I'm not changing how you feel, but I don't have to do anything that you're speaking on about, um, and you can actually you probably need that yourself more than I need it. So yeah, do that for you. Yeah, I'm not lesbian. I'm not lesbian. All I'm saying is I'm not lesbian, so don't start lesbian like conversations with me. That's all I'm saying. Can you at least can you be respectful in that sense? Because you're guess look, I know my father, I know my dad. So whatever little lesbian you think that whatever you are, I'm not even considering anything you're saying right now. So I'm just saying you're having a hard time receiving rejection, and I'm trying to understand what is part is it you don't understand. Are we clear on that? Are we at least there? Good. So that's all I was saying. I don't care if you're lesbian. I'm not lesbian. That's all I'm saying. So don't start lesbian like conversations with me. That's all I'm saying. All right. So there you go. Is all right. So okay, we clear. Okay, we clear. We're clear on that. Good. So all I'm saying is that, oh, so at 6 o'clock, the time that I'm working with, so at 6 o'clock, that's going to be the time that I will be in here, and we're going to have conversations about different subjects, of course. If they mean something to you, if they mean something to you, or relevant to something that's important for you, you're very welcome to come in. Yeah, you're very welcome to come in, and you can ask questions that are something that is, it could be something that interests you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be anything spiritual necessarily, but it could be some other things as well. Yeah, it could be other things. I like to talk about the different things going on in the world. Yes. So, I work with, people from all over the world. So I'm very much aware of what's going on in the world. And also, I offer different perspectives. I'm a symbol for liberation, I'm a symbol for health, longevity, long live, success, professionalism, integrity, manifestations, for rewarding lifestyle, including in relationships with others. So that's what I do. I speak to people a lot. So yeah, so I'll be definitely doing that uh, this evening. So I'll do that this evening with uh, with you all. If you care to join in, I'm just asking if you care. If you not look, this not for me, then at any time you want to come in and say hi or check in with me, that's fine. You can do that as well. It's up to you. I'll leave that to you to decide. I mean, universe is all about free will. I'm about free will. So yeah, I'm about free will, and be rested in your free will and all of those things. So the other thing is, very active vibration. Be open, be connected. Uh, definitely draw on that vibration that allows for you to connect with other people. That's integral. You want to connect with people, and that's actually good for you that you do so. So yeah, other people in the associated with your vibrations can be quite healthy around this time. So I like to think of it like opening up your mind, open up the spheres to your universe, to your world. So like you can, like you say, like check into things that help benefit you. Like what is the benefit of you getting out of the information that has to do with the world, that has to do with life and things like that. So yeah, you want to definitely like think about these things. So that's important that you're able to like hold hands with your future. Like so, so many people they can't predict the future, and so it kind of gets lost in translation as they're talking about things that they're familiar with or that they've experienced. Is what I'm working with my clients. So I'm always like letting them know, I'm like, look, you are in this space or in this place, and all you have to do now is just not like what they call it, like let go of your future. Just don't let go. Let go. Don't let go of your your process, your plan, because with this whole the past Gemini Mercury vibration allowing you to see right to the heart, to the center of things. That's exactly where you are. That's where you are. So you being like you and I were connected in that way, at least common ground wise. We're connected in that way. So you're able to more or less come through your solutions now. Now, of course, we're going to talk about later exactly how this could play out in many forms. We'll talk about that. So definitely, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to that conversations. It'll be nice. It's about okay. So everyone I believe is in mid stride right now. Like you're literally walking and everything is happening. People are engaging you right now. It's very, very much, as they say, on the outside, people expressing what they are going through on the outside. It's Leo, the first day of Leo. So, but Leo is also, fire signs come with, conflict and things like that. And that's can be fun. Confrontation is healthy conversation. Healthy confrontation is positive. That's beneficial to you. So don't run away from confrontations. Don't run away from conflict. It's healthy for you and it helps you to better express from within, outside of yourself. And which also it celebrates the fiery vibrations of you. If you're a fire sign, you understand. But everybody has all the signs. So even although we may not be native Leos, we still tap into Leo. Leo still test our bearing, and yeah, you can connect with others in such way that even if you're introvert, like you could still end up in a situation where you're more openly expressing yourself to and around others. So definitely keep that in mind. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Thank you very much. Um, I uh, what will I be doing reading? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Now there's one thing. There's a catch. I potentially have to do readings. So I might end up getting pulled away. However, most likely I won't, and I can still, we can still communicate in some way. So yeah, we could still get a dialogue going on. Um, and it's not like a one-sided, like just ask me questions and I just answer it. People, present their own ideas. I like people that are in charge of their own ideas, but I want them to be like, look, personalize. Okay, it's your idea. You personalize all that idea. You personalize all that. Speak for yourself. Personalize it means, instead of saying you, say just in place you with I. So do that and stand by whatever statements you make or whatever conversations we're going to bring up. It's okay to have your opinions, and I respect them, like them, and definitely will challenge those. As I hope that with everything that I say, including in my psychic readings, that you also challenge me a little bit. I love challenges. Thank you. So yeah, the challenges are good. The challenges are actually a good thing. Um, oh, by the way, this is not a room for prostitution of any sort. So I won't, no, I'm not a John, or I'm not going to be a Johnny for the guys. So I'm not a Johnny I'm not a lesbian, but I'm not a Johnny. Or John, or a John. Or I'm not Johnny for like community servicing Johns. So no, so I'm none of that. So none of that. That's not what this room is for, by the way. Just giving you already heads up. So when you come in, I'm only expecting you to bring your university mind. Please bring your university brain. Thank you for that. And that will be the announcement for today. And I will see you all in, we'll take 2 hours. In 2 hours, we'll speak again. All right. Thanks. Bye.